Hi, my name is Brandon McCloskey. 2013 would prove to be one of the most profound and defining moments of my life. I spent the entire year calorie counting and working out 5 to 6 days a week, and I lost 84 pounds. And it was a major accomplishment, but I struggled for the first 6 months to maintain that. And I found myself plateauing throughout the entire year. In June, my mom was getting really lonely and started meeting people online. And she spent a week up in Oregon with some people she had met, came back home, and decided she was going to move up there permanently. I was her part-time care provider along with my sister, and so I lost that stability of being able to hang out with her and take her places with me. So after she moved, my sister and I ended up getting in an argument, and she was the last of 4 siblings that would quit talking to me. Around the same time, I entered a relationship with a woman that I met in '09. Her abusive ex, who was also her roommate, said or did something to her, and she called it completely off. I was at a low and broken point that I had never been in before. I was trying to find my way back to God, and a lot of my friends had told me about the Father's house, and I was considering it. But in the meantime, I decided to go back to the churches I had grown up in, and all I felt was the resentment of my childhood after my parents had separated and divorced and after my dad had died. And so I felt nothing. I was on the verge of suicide. I had completed all my notes and letters and assigned people to take over my web design business that I had started last year. And I was just ready to end it. I didn't want to be in that hole anymore. On November 24th, I would attend the Father's house. It would be the last in the series called Baggage, in which Pastor Dave would talk about resentment with God and God being inattentive and absent in your life. And I knew the moment that Pastor Dave had said, "Blessed is he who does not stumble in his faith, who is not offended on account of me." It was that moment in time that I felt my life completely shift. I knew that ending my life was no longer the right thing to do. Following that service, an amazing thing happened. A series of random acts of kindness. A friend paid off my car. My business, my clientele had doubled. My life just completely improved. So in February of this year, I attended Hartford the House, and during which they showed the 3D walkthrough of the new campuses being built. During the walkthrough, I saw a vision of my wedding day. To who or when, I have no idea. But I had heard and felt these words from God saying, "This is where you'll be married. Give me time to prepare my house and your bride for you." A month later, I decided to be baptized. I left my past in the water, and I came out completely changed, and my life has been changed ever since. God has truly saved me.